Good morning and welcome to my Swimming World Vlogmas, day 21. What is Santa's wife called? Merry Christmas. Oh, it's Thursday and it's weigh day. And my breakfast this morning is my chocolate Weetabix muffins. And I've got some raspberries and orange segments because I have made them chocolate orange flavour. So in the inside I've got 2 sins worth of chocolate orange, what they call it, chocolate orange choc shot. Then I've also got some orange cake flavouring, and I've used orange Muller Lite, which I'm going to also serve the rest of it with this. And then I've got a Forest Fruits tea from Aldi. So, happy Thursday, happy breakfast. My Thursday lunch is a portion of my cauliflower cheese soup. So that's 3 sins or half of my Healthy Extra A, which is what I'll probably use it as half my Healthy Extra A. Sprinkled with paprika. Then I've got 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages at half a sin each. So there's 1 sin there. And an apple and an easy peeler with a Sprite Zero. It's been a long day today, just tomorrow morning to do. I'm back from group and I'll be back with my weigh-in result shortly, but in the meantime my evening meal is the Slimming World meatballs and pasta. So I don't put all the pasta on the plate, I do throw some away, but I add some roasted tomatoes and peppers, which is really nice. And I've also added 20 grams of cheese, which is the other half of my Healthy Extra A. Oh, it's this one, the Slimming World meatballs and pasta. So that's 3.5 my Healthy Extra A. Then I've got the American Dream blueberry muffin yogurt and just my water. And I've got a few things to show you as well when I come back, so we'll have a good little chat. Well, good evening. I just thought I'd have a little bit of a change of angle or a change of position, because as lovely as the Christmas tree is, it's quite dark in my usual position, and I do have a couple of things that I want to show you this evening, and we need a little bit of light. Now let's address the elephant in the room first. Yes, I have a lovely friend on my lip, called a cold sore. Just in time for Christmas. I believe there is a cold sore doing the rounds on YouTube, so thank you to Helen and Jane for passing that on in their love and kindness. So I went to group, we had a lovely time. We had the we didn't have a taster because our consultant doesn't always do them at the same time as other people do them, but ours is quite a small group, so it's sometimes it's not worth having a taster. But what she did do was where they go through a Christmas day, typical Christmas day, where say, you know, if you ate some Quality Street, if you ate croissants for breakfast, if you ate this, if you ate that, if you ate a full Christmas dinner with all the trimmings, if you had your Baileys, if you had your bottle of wine, if you had your buffet, and on and on. And I think it came out at over 500 sins, which she said at 15 sins a day would take you into February. So just something to consider, along with my Christmas survival tips video, which was uploaded yesterday. So if you haven't already watched that and you'd like some tips on how to survive the Christmas season on Swimming World, then please go and check that out. So this week I lost a pound. Meaning I've lost 12 stone at £12 in total, and I now weigh 13 stone 9.5 pounds. So we'd all like more, wouldn't we? But I'm very happy with that. I'm hoping to stay quite on track through Christmas. I don't want to see a gain, or I'd like a small loss and maintain, or a small gain. I certainly don't want to see the number 14 again, so I will be being very mindful over Christmas, and I'll be doing extra exercise, and I'll be counting. Well, I'll be flexi-sinning on Christmas Day, Boxing Day and one day over the New Year period, but other than that I will be 100% on plan. So that means I have lost £180 in total, so that's absolutely perfect. I have achieved my Christmas wish, which was to get into the 13 stone bracket, and at 13 stone 9.5 I'm quite comfortably in that bracket. I'm £2 away from my 13 stone award. Now, wouldn't it be nice if I could get that next week, but we all know what next week is, so I'm just going to say I hope it comes as soon as it can. I'm not going to say I want it for next week, because I do want to enjoy Christmas and have a few little treats, but not going absolutely mad. So I do have some very nice gifts to show you, and I thought I'd open this live on camera, which is my gift from my consultant. I think she bought me this because I help out at the shop, so we will see. Ah, it's a Fox and Moon journal. Lovely, and it's a lovely pink colour as well. Let's just open that. So 2018. If I'm lost, please return. Oh right, and it's not a Swimming World journal, it's a like a diary. Oh, that's really nice. So it's like I think it's a bit like it's more like a social media diary. So I've got to-do list, I've got meal planners, I've got upload to social media, which will be handy. I've got meet my body goals, try a new recipe and celebrate my achievements. So I've got that for every week, and then a small little piece of notepaper to record each day of the week on one page. So that's ideal for me, because I wouldn't spend ages filling out, you know, big pages worth. So that'll be really good. So thank you, Sue, if you're watching, because I know sometimes you do watch. And it's a lovely pink colour with gold trimmings, so that is very nice. Let's have a look at the card from my consultant, if anybody missed that. Oh, excuse me. It says, Merry Christmas. To Debbie, thanks for helping out in group and for your inspiration and input in our session. Enjoy your Christmas, you truly are amazing. Sue. So thank you, Sue, that's lovely. I shall treasure that, and I shall endeavour to use a diary stroke journal into 2018. So the other gift that I received today with the shopping, Morrison's do flowers with their online orders. So Andrew got me one of their Christmas bouquets. So we've got some roses, deep red roses, chrysanthemums and lilies, and Andrew tells me the lilies are red as well. And we've also got these gold baubles, which are a bit of a tradition in the Fawcett household. We first met in October 2005, and I was living in a flat in Skipton, and I by the time Christmas came, I went to spend it with my mum in Sheffield, and Andrew came to see me between Christmas and New Year, and he bought me some flowers, and they were Christmas flowers, and they had the plastic sort of decorations in. So ever since then we've had to have some flowers with the Christmas decorations in. It's a bit of a tradition. So we've had that for the last 12 years or so. What was that? Oh. Sorry, I think I knocked something over then, but nothing. Oh, that's what it was. The next thing I'm going to show you is our personalised calendar from Photobox. Now, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. We've paid for this with our own money. Oh, we've lost Alfie. Let's get Alfie back. I'm not sponsored. We pay for this with our own money. I know I've shared my desk calendar on Facebook and Instagram, and this year I've got a desk calendar for next year, but this year we decided to go for, I call it our kitchen calendar, a personalised one as well, and these are photographs that Andrew took in the Lake District when we went in September. And you got it on offer, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So there was an offer on Photobox, so we decided to go with the offer. So I'll just flick through these because there's some lovely photographs. Mostly, I think they'll all be like Lake Windermere. All the lakes you see are probably Windermere or Derwent. I think we went to Derwent Water as well this year. I think that's Derwent again, because we had a lovely walk by Derwent Water. What was the castle called? Ray Castle. That's on the walk as well. So there's a lovely lakeside walk from one of the car parks along to Ray Castle. It's beautiful. There are some Lake District vlogs if you want to check that out. That's some stepping stones around the not Ambleside. Where's that? Walk between Waterhead and Ambleside, isn't it? I think. Yeah, in the Ambleside area that is. And then we've got me on Derwent Water with Alfie for June, because that's my birthday. Quite thick pages actually. Then that's one of the piers. That's Ambleside. No, it's not Ambleside. I'm not sure anyway. It's one of the piers anyway.
It's a lake.
It's a lake, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, no, this is Derwent Water actually. Lovely photos, and Andrew took all these on his phone as well, so they're really good quality for a phone, and you just upload them onto Photobox and they'll make them into a calendar. So for the month of September we've got one of the two of us. September is our wedding anniversary month. Then another one of me just looking straight at the camera, cuddling up to Alfie. That's on Derwent Water. So we are booked again to go in May. So hopefully I'll be able to vlog and upload, and hopefully we will be able to sail on another of the lakes. I forget which one it is that we haven't sailed on, but it'll come to me. And then November, I think Andrew loves taking pictures of the different sailing boats, as you can tell. It just makes such a nice photo. And then finally December. So yeah, we've got our own personalised 2018 photo calendar that'll bring us many happy memories of our holiday last year, and help us to look forward to our next booked holiday. We're staying at a different caravan park, a different lodge park this time, so it'll be all different, and hopefully we will sail on. I think there's just one lake left that offers sailing, and on like, what do you call them? Not boats, but on like offers like proper cruises. Because we're not the type of people to actually hire a boat and try and row it ourselves. It's just not us. Right then, so £1 off, £180 lost, £2 away from a total of 13 stone loss, which I will hopefully hit, if not next week, then in January. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, although I will see you again. But if you're just tuning into my weighing videos, thanks for watching. Have a lovely Christmas. And I will be going to group next Thursday between Christmas and New Year. So I hope to see some of you there, still fighting, still being loyal to Slimming World and your own journey. Oh, thanks for watching, thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for all the lovely comments. You know, I say it every time, I wouldn't be without you, so thank you so much. We've got such a lovely community. I am going to go and make a coffee and have some snacks now. I've just jumped into my pyjamas. Another thing I forgot to tell you was next week I'll probably have Star Week to contend with because it hasn't made its appearance yet. So I've got that to play with as well over Christmas. Doesn't it love to come at these lovely times when we want to celebrate? So I'll have a cold sore and I'll have the monthly visitor. But it's a good job I have lots of lovely things to cheer me up, like this lovely handmade fruit bowl or salad bowl, or however you wish to use it, but we are going to use it as a fruit bowl. And here's this week's fruit. I got extra this week due to being at home and it being the Christmas period. I thought that I would like to snack on extra clementines and things to help me keep away from some of the things that Andrew's got in and so on and so forth. But yeah, this handmade fruit bowl was sent to me by the lovely Tracy and Steve, who are two of my loyal followers and subscribers, to thank me for my videos and for supporting them on their journeys, and they've given me a lot of support as well, as you all do. So I opened this a couple of days ago now, and yeah, it was handmade by Steve and it's a lovely pine colour and it's solid, and they even sent the little felt bottoms on so it doesn't mark the table, and also some instructions for how to clean it. So I'm really lucky to have such lovely followers. If I put some fruit back in there. So thank you very much, Tracy and Steve. Tracy's just lost 2.5 stone. I think that's right, or is it 1.5 stone? Anyway, she's doing really well. At Tracy Mounsey, if you're not already following her. But yeah, thank you very much. We both love it. My evening snacks are a packet of the Cathedral City baked bites for 6 cents. I didn't particularly fancy these today, but I've been through my sin bag and the bag was ripped open, so I'm going to have to eat those before they go soft. So I'll have those for 6 cents. Then I'll have an Aldi Mini Delights bar that's a strawberry yoghurt snack, chocolate filled with strawberry, so that's 5 cents. I'll have my caramel coffee. I've got some almond milk in there, but I've already had my healthy extra allowance, so count half a cent for that. So including, I've already had 3 cents, so half a cent for that, and then 11 cents here. I end the day on 14.5 cents. Again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support, and I will see you very soon.